Okay, blame the fart on someone else.
Bing.
Bing. Kayla.
Kayla, why'd you fart, dude?
Kayla.
Why'd you fart, Kayla?
Kayla.
Hey everyone, We Are the Davises.
Hello, what's up, everybody?
Hi.
And today we are going to be playing Never Have I Ever.
Family edition. That wasn't choreographed.
It was not. That was totally spontaneous. I feel left out because I didn't do it though. So.
I didn't do it either.
Oh, so it was the kid. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Then that we meant to do it that way. Yeah.
Totally.
Right.
Okay, so basically how it's gonna work is we have a jar full of different like questions or like things that we've either done or haven't done. If we've done them, we put I have, or if we haven't done them, then we put I never. I never.
So we each get to take a turn picking. I'll go first.
Yeah.
Okay, Mama goes first. What's up, Mama? What you got there?
All right. Burned myself with a curling iron.
You have? No, you haven't.
Yeah, he has.
Why has he been touching a curling iron?
He was trying to save my curling iron because I think this is what I remember. You were like, I guess your foot touched the cord, so it started falling. So you tried to catch it, and it was on.
A
So
falling iron has no handle.
That's like a Confucius says type of thing.
I've heard that about knives.
When I curl my hair, I'm extra careful. So
Yeah.
even though I got short hair, I'd never burn myself because I am just
I
good
actually have
handling a curling iron.
I actually have a curling iron, but I hardly ever use it because I'm scared of it. So I try not to get burned.
well, you can tell I curl, but when I was in the 5th grade, I was still learning how to use a curling iron. So I burned, and back then bangs were in, so I burned my forehead right here on picture day. So I have a picture of me in the 5th grade smiling with a big burn across my forehead.
We got to pull that yearbook out and share that with everybody. That would be awesome.
No.
No?
No,
That's a 5th
you will
grade?
never see it. I'm sorry. Yes.
You're not allowed to see it apparently, so if you have it, you can't post it on
I
Instagram.
felt especially dorky that day.
My turn.
I feel especially dorky like every day, so.
Okay.
That's normal then.
Yeah, it's normal for me.
Rode in a limo.
Rode in a limo.
Prom?
I don't, no, I never rode in a limo for prom. I always drove my hoopty to prom.
What's a hoop?
My brother got married and we got to ride in a limo, and then my real dad, when he got married to his second wife, we rode in a limo. And
What? I
then,
didn't get to ride in a limo.
other than that, yeah, I'm not a big limo guy, so I don't know.
They have yet to experience a limo.
I think we should make an adventure out of that. If they've never been in a limo, I think
Have
maybe.
you guys been in a limo?
Ooh, comment down below if you've
Yes.
been in a limo.
Yes,
Oops.
and I remember from the school dance, yes, Sadie Hawkins, which is a high school dance, I got to be in a limo, so that was mine.
No way.
Yay!
See, I was always the broke date, so like the girls were always bummed. Oh man, Sean asked me out. He ain't got no money.
I dated football players.
Well, see, naturally, I mean, you know, the hot girls always do. So.
Oh my god.
We're embarrassing the kids.
Okay.
That's the fun of this game. It's gonna be so
No.
cringy.
Guys, just go to the next
Stop.
one. Had chicken pox. You just picked one so that only you and Dad could eat.
No! It's all my
You
friends.
haven't said I've never yet.
Well, we're old, you know? We end up doing everything by the time we're at our age.
Yeah, by the time you hit your late 20s, you've done a lot of stuff.
Well, you could have said I had a YouTube channel when you were like 12.
Well, next time you can do this show.
So what was the question? Chicken pox? How old were you when you had them?
I don't remember. I think I was 6, maybe.
I was like really young too. I know they had vaccinations by the time they were born. So
Yeah, you
like,
guys don't get chicken pox these days.
Yeah,
You
it's
get
like-
vaccines.
back when we were kids, back in the Stone Age, they didn't have that.
Stop
So
it now.
we had. Where's
Your
my?
turn.
Moving along here.
My question is, look in the fridge a bunch of times in 1 hour, hoping to find something different.
You've never looked in the fridge? Oh, you're saying you've never looked in the fridge?
Multiple times for an hour?
Yeah, like over the
you
time.
have.
Like I was gonna say, you don't just get bored and open the fridge, you know,
All
and then
the
walk
time.
away, and then 5 minutes later, just open the fridge, thinking, this time I'll see something. I
Okay.
This
I
time
did that
I'll be.
with cupboard.
want. Isn't that kind of weird? Why
I
would you
do.
do that? But we all do it.
When I go on my little spree, I go to the cupboard and then the fridge and then the cupboard and then I go back. And then 5 minutes later, I'll come back to the cupboard, then the fridge, then
Yeah.
the cupboard.
So you like rotate your like. Okay.
Eventually, something different will be there.
You know, if I go to Mom's secret hiding spot where she's got all the goodies, there's always something there.
You know where it is?
I'm changing it.
No.
I'm just-
No.
It's moving.
What?
Yep, you just gave it up.
They don't know
now
where it's
that
at.
I
It's
know.
our secret. I know where it's at. Shh, I won't
Yeah,
nobody
you're
swear.
the biggest offender.
No, I'm not.
Next, been in a hurricane.
Mom! Pick one where you have I never in it.
I don't know.
She just
See,
picked all
I
the
didn't
ones
know.
for her.
Okay, well, what hurricane have we been in?
Hurricane
Matthew.
Matthew.
I do.
Well, they didn't.
Katrina.
They didn't know that.
You weren't in Katrina.
Okay, let's changing subject.
Made a prank call.
Oh.
I don't remember, but I'm sure when I was a kid, I must have done it.
I don't condone this type of behavior, but I have.
I got in trouble because I was hanging out with like my friend.
We all know who you are because you watch.
And then we were like, okay, let's just do some prank calls. So we were punching in random numbers and we finally found a number that answered. And so we called them and then we hung up really quickly and then the person called me back. So then I was like, oh, sorry, it was my brother. Yeah. I blamed it on
In a world
Tyler.
of color
Were
ID,
you
you
pranking
can't
like
bring
people you actually knew?
Isn't it kind
No,
of
I prank call people I actually knew too, but
Yeah.
that was my worst time.
Okay, technically I didn't do it, but I was with my friends and I said they should do it. So, yeah.
You were.
You were
I was
So you were
You're an
suggested to do it, but you didn't do it. Okay.
observer.
Next.
It's gotta be something I have not done.
Slept until noon.
Oh,
Of
I'm
course.
never gonna. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You picked all the ones for you.
Your mom has a good excuse though. She stays up
Honestly.
until late editing these awesome videos for you all to watch. So sometimes she has to sleep in order to like catch up. Me, I'm just lazy.
Whenever it's the weekend, I do that.
Yeah, you do that on the weekends?
Yeah.
Okay, how about you, Kayla? Why do you sleep until noon? Because it's awesome.
Everyone in the comments, but I don't sleep until noon. Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Really don't.
Sure you
Really
don't.
don't.
Day.
We know what time you comment because it says it in the notes and you just, never mind. Anyways, my question is, been lost in the woods? I just threw that back in here. Okay, that's the one, okay.
Have I?
Gosh dang it, Mom!
I'm sorry.
I don't get lost.
I get
'cause
lost everywhere. I get lost in my own house.
She does, actually. She's like, where's the kitchen at? I have to
especially
put like maps on the walls around here so she can figure out where the bathroom is.
Especially in Texas, that house was big.
Yeah.
There was like a part of the house that was like a whole separate house, and then you had like this bridge that you had to walk across to get.
Yeah,
It was like
no,
the
like-
craziest house I've ever.
When
seen.
you walk in, there was like a staircase over here, and then it went to a bridge, and then on the other side of the bridge there was another staircase. It was weird.
I remember me and Kayla would like throw stuff over.
Yeah, we'd throw stuff over the bridge. It was fun.
Crazy memory.
Okay. Anyways, next.
Next.
Toilet papered someone's house.
Oh man.
Hi!
I'm not proud of it, okay? And it is a funny story because like me and my buddy were toilet paper in this house, and then all of a sudden like this cop car comes like ripping around the corner like I swear it was like Starsky and Hutch or something, man. Or, I don't even know what show you watch now that has cops on. Anyways, they were coming around the corner really fast, and so like, oh my god, and I get caught, right? And my buddy doesn't, so he goes home, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I'll never do it again. Please don't. And I'm like totally spilling my guts. He's all right, take me to your buddy's house and we'll let you go. So we go to my buddy's house, and he yeah, what's going on? Like pretends like he's been sleeping all night, and then I am like behind the cop crying, going, I told him everything. He was really mad at me for like a day, but then we were still friends afterwards. But yeah, don't do it. It's not cool.
I'm doing it.
That's an old time thing, anyways. I don't think people do that anymore.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
egg people's houses.
What?
Yeah, and cars. I
Yeah.
did toilet paper our car.
That's
but
right.
That's not the question. So,
Oh yeah, you did. You specifically said house. Okay, all right.
Dyed my hair.
stomach is there.
That's yours!
When I think of hair dye, I get hungry.
My stomach's growling, you guys. guys can't hear it.
Like mom was like,
I don't think
stomach just
I don't think it was me. I think it was you.
We need the growl cam, right? So we go.
Proof.
What was the question again?
I forgot.
Have you ever dyed your hair?
Oh no, yeah. This is natural gray right here. Like I know some people like to go for this look, but I'm just fortunate that it
This
comes
is my
naturally.
proof.
Yeah, Kayla's done it. Tyler's even had his hair dyed.
Yeah, that's right. What color
There's
did we
some
do yours?
videos. There might be some videos.
Blue.
Blue, yeah.
There's like
Red
blue and red.
Yeah, red and blue.
Like
Yeah,
you have
red
the
and
hair ties all over your head or whatever, and then
And we videoed it. We have proof.
we have
We
video
totally have proof.
And you know what? I'm very proud to say I have never dyed my hair. I don't even have gray hair.
Yeah, and besides the hair's so pretty, why would you want to mess
Here's
it up?
one though. Good.
Yeah, I have no gray hair.
So you're
I'm
saying my
so
hair
proud.
wasn't pretty? No, I'm just kidding.
It's right there.
What, gray hair?
Perfect.
Yep. Right.
That's it just shows shiny that it looks like it's gray, right? So if you get close enough.
Blonde, okay?
Ah,
Whoops.
No, but I seriously.
you're gonna poke somebody's eye out with that.
For my age, which I'm really, really old,
I know 24 is so.
usually they'd be dyeing their hair by now.
Okay,
And I have not.
moving on. Eating food that fell on the floor. Oh my gosh, who hasn't?
5-second rule, baby.
Mom, you
Who
can't.
hasn't?
Mom, you have.
Who?
Okay, I don't remember, but I'll just say I have just because most likely I've dropped something. Actually, you know what?
What?
I have eaten something off the floor because Sean drops all the food on the floor and gives me the food that fell on the floor.
Okay. No, I do not actually do
When
that.
he drops food on the floor, he makes sure you don't get it.
Exactly.
What? No, that's a lie.
Well, that's what I tell
He
everybody.
tosses it
I've
to
seen
herself.
him drop burgers on the ground
How do you know you got the one that was dropped on the ground?
because they saw it too and they made sure they didn't get it and I got the
Yeah.
burger.
I highly doubt that's the case because
Do
we
you
usually take really
remember-
good care
Do you
of
recall
mom.
this now, Kayla? Mm-hmm.
Well, it's not just me. It was
Yeah.
Tyler.
Yeah.
What? You
I-
favor Tyler. Why are you not giving him any back talk or whatever?
I,
No, you were trying to deny it, so I'm just saying. Do you remember now?
I figure, hey, you throw food on the ground, the dogs eat it. If they can do it, I can do it, right? It's no big deal. So, yeah, I have. I'll wear that with a badge of honor, baby.
I
Alright.
eat food on
Alright,
the floor.
so-
Eat
Next.
dirty food.
Eating dirty
Yay!
food. Woke up crying from a bad dream. Who has
Duh.
done that?
I haven't.
I don't think I ever have.
My mind's not that demented.
I remember doing it. I remember waking up like, and then looking around going, why am I crying? This is really weird. Have you done it?
Yes.
I think
So
I've
weird.
been.
I've cried after a dream.
Oh, like woke up and started crying?
Yeah. But I've also cried during a dream and then I woke up.
I
But-
kept realizing it was just a dream.
I've never cried, but I have been like super scared, like the Michael Jackson thing.
Poor girl
I'm
was
scared.
tortured forever because of that video.
I used to whisper under her door and she would think it was
No, you didn't.
I did.
Tyler, stop
I
trying
did.
That was the actual ghost, dude. It wasn't Kayla whispering. Okay.
Okay. Been in a car accident.
Duh.
Ish.
Uh,
Kind
Dad,
of.
you've been in one.
It was kind of.
I've only caused car accidents. I've never actually been in one.
No, but.
Well, you know, no.
Caused what?
Yeah, when I rear end somebody, is that being in a car accident or is that me causing a car accident?
That's being in one. You're part
You're
of
in
it.
it.
You're
Okay,
part of it.
I've never been hit by a car. I've only hit cars. So I guess if there's like an offense and a defense in a car accident, I've always been on offense.
I've been an offender. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just in the car when
I
she
remember
did it.
that. It was in Texas and like
Oh
flooded.
no, I wasn't in the really bad one, but I've been in like the minor ones. I wasn't in the really bad one though.
Like the road was slippery and you tried to brake, but then the dirt wouldn't let you brake, so you slid into somebody's car.
No,
And,
someone else hit her
Texas?
car in Texas.
Yeah, that was it was coming to a stop, so
Yeah.
it was like a tap bump.
Wait, didn't you just do that?
Fortunately,
It wasn't like a real car accident, it was a bump.
no major accidents where
No,
anybody
but
got
the
hurt.
really bad
Thank God.
one. Remember when that guy was just visiting Texas or whatever? So
Oh, he
Yeah.
hit me? T-boned me?
yeah,
Yeah.
he did
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
Luckily, you have a
That
really
car
good
got
car that
totaled.
protected you.
Ah, the memories.
That
Moving
car-
on.
Been bit by a dog.
Oh, of
Like daily.
course.
Duh.
Yeah.
Our dogs
Vicious are killer dogs.
Our dogs are sleeping.
Our dogs are like play bite though. They don't like hurt. Like when they
Yes,
were
they do.
puppies, when they were hurt more because they have sharp teeth.
I started out with 10 toes. We got these 2 dogs. I'm down to 8. Okay, you know these things are vicious. Don't
Show
ever.
all your toes.
I can't.
Okay, my toes
Hers
are
are
pink.
pink.
Yeah, mine are pink right now because my socks dyed my feet. But
Because you're sweaty.
yeah, laughed so hard I snorted.
Oh.
Obviously.
I'm sure it's happened.
Obviously.
Although I cannot recall, maybe when I was a kid.
Connie's a big snorter. Snorker.
Snort.
I think it's
Snorker,
only
is
been
that
like
what- I don't
once or
know.
twice.
How do you? Oh, I already know the answer to this one for everyone. Who's been to Disneyland? We have! Yay!
No, I haven't.
You've been to all these things.
I can't help it. I'm old. I've been everywhere.
It was
And
Okay.
you made these questions.
Now
No,
I
I
want
actually didn't make them. I got them off the internet. It was adult version or child version. So what do you think I picked?
Ooh, the adult
Child.
version. Yes! There's probably some good ones in here. Hit that like button if you've ever been to Disneyland. We love Disney and everything Disney has. Their vacations,
Disneyland
their
or Disney?
cruise boats, their theme parks. Disney is awesome.
If you've been to anything Disney.
Yeah, if you've done anything Disney, hit that like button.
Okay, if this ain't a kid question, I don't know what it is. Had braces.
I had spacers. Does that count?
Ah!
Does spacers count as braces?
No.
You're getting braces though. I
know.
Upcoming video.
He's lucky. He's never had braces either.
But I think it's getting to a point where I kind of need them because food gets trapped in my mouth and it's kind of gross when you have breakfast and 2 hours later you have dessert.
I don't
it's pretty
see
nasty.
many
Yeah.
adults with braces.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
nasty.
It is nasty.
Moving on.
Been to the hospital because of an injury. What was your injury?
TV head.
Yeah.
Oh man.
TV
Head.
head collision.
This is true. You guys probably haven't heard that story.
No, I've told it to a lot of people, so
Well,
probably they too.
I remember that was like the first like traumatic experience that happened to one of our children, and like driving to the hospital, like there was no roads. I was like,
What was your injury?
my injury to the hospital.
Yes.
I wrecked a motorcycle, like really bad. Yeah, that I was.
You got little
I was very
dots
lucky.
all over your back now.
I didn't go to the hospital on that one. I wrecked my motorcycle many times. I only went to the hospital once, and yeah, I cracked a couple of ribs, had a concussion, and I had.
I didn't even know that.
There wasn't a whole lot of skin that wasn't road rash. It was pretty painful.
Yeah.
So, if you ride a motorcycle, be safe, and if you don't do it because it's not worth it.
Tyler, yours was a broken arm.
Yeah,
You
And-
saw that video, you guys?
a
Yeah.
lot of you go watch it if you haven't.
And I've been to the hospital a bunch
Shameless
of
plug.
times, but for an injury, it was for a broken leg from snow skiing, and the bones totally snapped, and then
So now she
bent
has no bones.
bent like a knee right here at the shin, and the bones came out. Yeah, you love hearing these stories.
Oh
She
my
has
God.
metal in her leg.
Gruesome.
Oh
I'm
my
a
God.
girl.
I
Did,
thought-
did it hurt?
And I did it.
Did it hurt?
It hurt so bad.
She has metal in her
I
leg.
I
thought
have metal in my leg now and a screw. I used to have a screw in my ankle and my knee, but now I just have a screw in my knee. I had the one in my ankle taken out.
So it's possible for you to actually have
I
a
have
screw
a
loose. Huh?
bionic. I have a bionic leg,
Sorry.
actually.
moving on. We've been on this topic for like 5 minutes.
Ah.
Gotten a tattoo.
Oh yeah.
You just put it back in there.
Oh well. I can't find it now. Ever gotten a tattoo?
No tattoo or tattoo?
Tattoo.
I have not.
I have not.
You've had a tattoo?
Yeah, the
A
little
henna
fake one.
tattoo.
No.
That counts as a henna tattoo.
What about the fake ones? Those are still tattoos.
Those are
No.
Yeah,
those are
those are tattoos.
kids' tattoos.
Yes, they are
Kids'
still
tattoos.
technically tattoos.
I would.
So we are great.
No.
We'll call that this.
No.
Right, it's in
No.
between.
If it's not stuck on, you don't have tattoo.
It was.
It is a tattoo because
If it's
the
there
henna
forever.
tattoo.
Okay, next question. Has anyone ever eaten a bug?
I know.
I don't remember. Have I done one?
Just say yes.
Just say it. Okay.
Bugs
Well,
are probably.
I'm
bugs
pretty
are-
sure there's like several videos that have each of us eating bugs as part
That's
of
what
the
I was trying to think.
challenge.
Did I do one?
You've
Have I
probably
done-
swallowed bugs in your sleep, anyways.
Oh, sure. Totally.
I have.
And when they land in your water and you don't realize it, you take a drink. Oh, that's the worst.
I've never done that.
That's
You guys
the
are
worst.
weirdos.
Okay, blame a fart on someone else.
Bing.
Kayla.
Kayla, white part, dude.
Kayla.
Why'd you fart, Kayla?
If I fart, I just don't say anything.
I know.
You never blamed somebody?
No.
Yeah.
I haven't.
So, I can't think of any specific fart stories, but it's happened, okay?
Oh, there was the good old fart of 2016 where the whole house shook and it. Oh.
Because
Who has ever got their eye poked out on a YouTube video?
he called it.
Lied about something, get out of trouble.
Lied about something to get out of trouble.
Dad, put your head.
I don't like it.
He's trying to lie that he's never done it.
I don't like admitting bad things that I've done in my life.
Honestly, I don't remember what I've lied about, but I'm pretty sure I probably avoided telling something so that I didn't get in trouble.
You know, there was that one time I robbed a bank, and when the cops asked me if I did it, I said no.
They're like, okay, moving on. Been sick on my birthday? Mom has. Mom. No.
Sorry, I've had a lot of bad luck and a lot of good luck.
Well, I don't know if I have.
I don't think I ever. I never
I
get
can't
sick.
remember
So.
that. You're weird for remembering that. I don't remember.
I'm weird for remembering that.
Yes.
I've totally been sick.
So I'm
When I
here.
was born.
Wait, I'm invisible.
Beep, beep, beep,
Yeah.
beep, beep, beep. Okay,
I'm invisible.
I don't know. Can't recall the details.
but it must have been miserable because your birthday is supposed to be a fun day, and if you're sick, that's horrible. You don't want to do that.
Yeah, but when you're sick, you miss school.
What's next? Is it my turn?
Wow, you got the last one.
I get the last one?
No.
Oh, there's,
Just kidding.
Wait, Kill
There's
did do
two
one.
in here.
Kill didn't do one.
Oops. Yes, I did. I just did.
What?
Oh,
Yeah.
has anybody ever cut their own hair?
Duh. I remember we were in California and
You just go snip, snip, snip.
no, like I was in the bathroom and I went like snip snip and I put it in the drain.
And then you lied about it. And then I caught him and went, I'm pretty sure he did it. And then you got in trouble.
And Kayla did it too. She cut her bangs way up to almost the very top of her head. And I have pictures to prove it.
I don't even remember it, but I know I have.
Have you guys cut your own hair? Comment below. I want to know how many of you have done that.
I just don't trust anybody but myself for this. I mean, this is like,
Mom does it all the time.
well, her. I mean, I trust her. But she's kind of like an extension of myself at this point, so.
This
Yeah.
is a weird one. Barfed in public?
I have.
Oh.
I was at school.
No.
I remember. Okay, so I was in like kindergarten, and we used to go to a daycare early in the morning, and then they would take us to our classes, and so I was in like we were walking, like everyone was in a line, we were walking to our class, and I had like, you know, the cookie cereal, like the really good stuff. That's
The guy with the captain on the box?
I don't know.
It's not Captain Crunch.
Oh, no.
No, it's cookie cereal. And so
Cookie Crisps.
anyways, we were just walking. I didn't even feel it coming. I just went blank. And then everyone was like, what the heck? So they sent me to the office. I got to go home. School didn't even start yet, and I got to go home. So like, yay. I didn't feel bad either. They just made me go home because it was
I forget.
Okay, so is that it?
Yeah.
Okay, I got one. I got one.
Alright.
Who here has ever said goodbye to our fans on YouTube?
Goodbye! Goodbye!
So much fun. You guys should try that game. If you want to play it, there are lots of ideas online to pull from, and there are kid-friendly versions of it, obviously. And yeah, that's it. So,
So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure you drop a like if you've done anything Disney, and comment down below what other challenges you guys want to see. And until next time, bye!